Okay, I'm in Gravit, which is a free vector software you can use online, or you can even download it for free. There's a free version and a pro version. We only need the free version to pull this off. Once you sign up for it and you log in, you're going to be presented with this. We're going to just make a new design. We'll just call it. We'll just use a screen size. That's fine for now. We'll do that. The size is not really going to matter because it's going to be vectored, so you'll be able to size it up in Canva with whatever size you want. Once you have your canvas here or artboard, we're going to go up to the type tool, and we're going to select. We're going to start typing out. I'll type out my name. There's that. And then we're going to select it here and make it bigger. There we go. So come over here. I don't use this program too often, so excuse my fumbling around a little bit as I remind myself how to use it, because I mostly use Illustrator. But here we're going to just size this up. Let's go in here and type in 100 for now. That should be enough. There we go. Perfect. And then for the drop-down menu, you can pick fonts, and yeah, you can import fonts. So if you want to import a font, just click imported fonts, and I'm assuming it's going to open up. And you might have to have the pro version to do that. Yep, you're going to have the pro version to do that. So we're not going to import any fonts. We're going to use what they have. So let's see. And you can't do this in Canva anyway, so you might as well just do it here. And they probably have a ton of fonts to pick from. So we'll use this guy right here. There we go. We got a nice thick font for our letters. That's perfect. We're going to center it up. Once it's centered up, we're going to come over here, I believe. Yep. And on where it says text in the layers, we're going to right click on it, and we're going to come down to convert to path, just like that. So now we have a compound path. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I'm going to hold the shift key as I size up so it keeps the aspect ratio the same, because if I don't, what happens if I'm not holding shift, you see what happens? It stretches. We don't want that. So you want to hold the shift key if you're going to make it bigger when you drag it out. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up to File, Import, and we're going to place an image. The image doesn't matter. It can be any image you want. It just needs, I'll just even use this Walmart thing. It just is a placeholder for now. So it doesn't matter what the image is. It can be anything. We're going to change that inside of Canva anyway. So there, we're going to put the image behind our compound path. We're going to select both, and then we're going to go right click, control click, and we're going to hit mask with shape. So there's my name inside the text that I like with the picture. That's it. Then I'm going to come to File. I'm going to go to Export, and I'm going to download as a PDF file, Export PDF 150 dpi. That's going to save to my computer. And then I'm going to jump back to Canva. Okay. In Canva, on my home screen, I'm going to go to Create Design, Import File. And now I'm going to import that download that I just downloaded from Gravit. I'm going to let it upload. It's going to take a second. I'm in a hotel and this internet is very slow, so it's going. Come on. All right, there you go. So it's uploaded. I'm just going to open it. And here is the frame. So I'm going to put an image. Let's put an image behind it. There's that image behind it. Oops, let me undo that. I just want to put it there. I'm going to drop that behind there. And now I'm going to drop this image on the frame. Same thing. I'm going to double click. And the great thing about this is the letters are all one frame now. So I don't have to do individual letters. I could just do the one. So now I'm going to just match the size here. I'm going to hit R to add my rectangle. I'm going to size that down. I'm going to bring this behind here, just like that. And then I'm going to make that less. And if I like it, I'm like, oh, you know what, it'd be better if it was down here. I can move it down here. And the only thing I have to do is I just have to get it down here and then double click the image and then just recenter the image just like that so that I can move it here. So now I have the name at the bottom just like that inside of there. Actually, I'm going to make this white because that'll look better. There you go. And there's the name cut out of a shape. All right, let me know if you have any questions.